And we start with a breaking news update coming in with regards to the Munugode Bypolls. The TRS has moved Election Commission and has submitted a memorandum stating that illegal money is being distributed by BJP during Munugode Bypolls. The TRS has demanded action against the culprits. So this is a memorandum that has been submitted by the TRS to the Election Commission of India, which goes on to say, and I quote, "This is to bring to your kind notice that in 93 Munugode Assembly Bypoll, the BJP and its leaders are indulging gross violation of Elections Code of Conduct." Let me go across to Deepak joining us from the newsroom to get us more details. Karan is with us. Quickly, if you could just, Karan, take us through the contents of what the TRS is stating in this memorandum.
Yes, Christine. Now the Telangana Rashtra Samiti has approached the Election Commission of India, alleging that BJP workers are distributing money amid the bypolls. I am taking you across to the letter, which states that illegal money distribution by Bharatiya Janata Party in Munugode Assembly Bypolls and requesting to curtail the same action against the culprits. The letter further states that this is to bring to your kind notice that in the Munugode Assembly Bypolls, the Bharatiya Janata Party and its leaders are indulging in gross violence of election codes of conduct. They are brazenly distributing money, demeaning the democracy and free and fair conduct of elections.
For that, Karan, so that's the TRS submitting a memorandum with the Election Commission of India. Let me go across to Shomit joining us with more details. A lot of allegations, Shomit, have been levelled all through the last couple of days. We've seen how allegations were levelled with regards to poaching, allegations were levelled with regards to how allegedly TRS workers did take law into their own hands and attack some of the BJP workers very, very recently, and now this playing out during the voting that's currently underway.
Well, the situation is very heated up here. We can clearly see here, the crowd mobilized here in hundreds here. Even Munugode, the polling percentage is also increasing after morning, and basically here, even here some issues happened. So let's speak to them. What exactly happened? So, क्या हुआ था यहाँ पे? What happened here? क्या हुआ था यहाँ पे? अभी कुछ गड़बड़ चल रहा था.
రాజగోపాల్ రెడ్డి మనుషులు ఇక్కడ పద్మావతి ప్రింటింగ్ ప్రెస్ లో డబ్బులు ఓటర్లకు డబ్బులు పంచుతుండగా ఆ బయటి వ్యక్తిని మేము పట్టుకుంటే గొడవ చేస్తూ వాళ్ళ వర్గీయులు వచ్చి మా టిఆర్ఎస్ కార్యకర్తలపై దాడి చేశారు.
So basically they are saying that the BJP leaders and their supporters have attacked the TRS leaders. So basically, situation is very sensitive here in the Munugode Bypolls, and we have just heard. And on the other hand, TRS has also moved to the Election Commission asking to initiate necessary action on the BJP party. We are listening from both the sides. BJP is leveling up allegations against the TRS. TRS is leveling up again, allegations against the BJP. So basically, this this heat is on, and also the the war of words and the claims is intensifying day by day. Even today, we are right now standing at a polling station in Chanduru, and we can clearly see here how crowd has been mobilized. And just before, minutes before we have arrived, there was a clash broke out between the BJP and TRS. This is not the first one happened here. This is the more than a couple of times it has happened since morning. So even before the incident has happened, before the actually ending of the campaigning, a major clash broke out between the TRS and BJP.
Things not looking quite good on ground as voting is underway. Now remember, till 3 p.m. 59.92% is the voter turnout so far. Let me go across to Khalikur Rahman and Mr. Krishna Sagar Rao, both of whom are joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Khalikur Rahman, now TRS has submitted this memorandum to the Election Commission of India, says following are the details wherein specific incidents of money distributions are taking place. So what is the allegation? What is it that the TRS is demanding from the ECI now, and on what basis?
In fact, our party has submitted a memorandum to the Election Commission of India with regard to the distribution of the money and the blatant violation of the code of conduct of the election there in the Munugode. And also, there have been the incidents of the violence by the TRS worker and by the BJP workers on the TRS cadre. And as I told you a couple of days back also, that since the BJP, has conceded their defeat, so they are showing their frustration. It is their frustration which is being taken out. And that's what, our party has submitted the memorandum to ECI, that is the Election Commission of India, and I'm sure that the Election Commission of India will take note of that. And, we in fact always believed in the fair and the transparent election, even in 2014 and even 2018. And even the by-elections also, we, from our side, we have always made sure that the elections go off peacefully. But unfortunately, especially in the Munugode, the BJP, by hook or crook, they wanted to win this election. But unfortunately, when they saw the mood of the voters, today and also, the last week, they in fact couldn't take it.
Okay, you're saying the BJP is frustrated, they've conceded defeat. Interestingly, Mr. Khalikur Rahman, the BJP is also maintaining something that's not quite different from what you've just said. They're also saying that TRS workers on ground are trying to influence the voters. So let me go across to Mr. Krishna Sagar Rao. Now that the TRS has submitted this memorandum, sir, what would you say? Mr. Krishna Sagar Rao, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
See, the TRS party is indulging in reverse engineering here. It is the party which is now brazening it out in terms of violating the election code, not just today, but throughout the campaign. And today they have been completely active and overtly active, actually, on money distribution. And you have seen in the morning the videos and photographs of the young minors holding the placards at the booths, and they are engaging the government workers, the women volunteers at the booths to influence women voters. So they are actually indulging in a spectrum of violations, and that has been the nature of TRS. Bharatiya Janata Party seriously condemns this devious act of electioneering, and we have also complained to ECI, and I understand what TRS is complaining about.
Okay. All right. So you're also saying that the TRS is in fact the one who's trying to influence some of the voters by distributing cash. You're calling this reverse engineering. Thank you for speaking to us here on Times Now.